Hello everyone, I wanted to take a minute to go over with you what to do after the Detox 360. You will do the food challenge. If you recall, there are 8 food groups on your do not eat list. The reason why is because scientific literature says that if you have a food allergy, these are the most common foods. And those foods are listed on a separate page right after dietary transitions. They are shellfish, corn, gluten, dairy, eggs, tomatoes, soy, and peanuts. So continue taking the Clearvite and Nourish Greens until they are gone. Your baseline is how you feel after your detox. So you will use this to compare the way you feel after you test each food group. Immediately after the detox, you start the food challenge. You get to choose what food you want to reintroduce into your diet first. Only choose one food per day. So what I want you to do is choose the food you are missing the most. Say it's eggs. On day 29, have eggs for breakfast. Make sure you get a good, decent exposure, meaning eat 2 or 3 eggs. If you are allergic to the food, the most common reaction you will get is that you will have a chronic need to clear your throat within minutes of eating it. Something like that. This is not something that happens hours later. If you do not have a reaction immediately, I want you to eat the food again over the next day, so day 30. Now, if you are allergic to it, you could have a symptom that you are not getting at the end of detox. It could be heartburn, gas, or bloating. Sometimes you may not have a specific symptom. Sometimes you may just have a general bad feeling the next day or that same day. If you have a reaction on the first day, obviously don't eat it again on the second day. Now, if you get any type of reaction or you think you did, stop eating that food and don't eat it again until we talk. If you don't have a reaction by the morning of the 3rd day, then you can reintroduce another food. And you work this back into your diet just like explained. If you do get a reaction, you have to wait until you feel normal again. You have to wait until you are back to your baseline before you start the next food challenge. When you are testing dairy, you can use any of the foods that are considered dairy products. Whether that's milk or cheese, you don't have to test each food individually. At least 50% of people, when they do the food challenge, don't react to anything. So don't go into it thinking that you're going to get some sort of reaction. I hope you don't get a reaction. Now remember, if you do get a reaction, do not eat that food again. When you come into the office, we will have to do some further testing, which we'll cover on an individual basis. So there's your food challenge. This comes immediately after your detox. Also, make sure that you continue the Clearvite and Nourish Greens until they are gone. And good luck on the food challenge. Call or email with any questions along the way.